Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chachi, your Filipina from Las Vegas. For today's video, I am really excited because we are going to be playing around with Huda Beauty Faux Filter Luminous Matte. For all of you guys that has been here in my channel, you already know that I am in love with the first foundation, the first Faux Filter foundation, and she came out with this one, and there's a little bit of tweak here and there regarding this foundation. So this one says, based on the Sephora website, it's a cult favorite fragrance-free foundation with a full coverage up to 24-hour of wear and a luminous matte finish. The first foundation, it has that strong smell, which I don't actually mind. I do kind of like that scent. And it is a full coverage. It is matte, liquid, vegan, and cruelty-free. It's also said that this is a blendable, full coverage foundation, fragrance-free, transfer-proof, waterproof, fade-proof, and sweat and humidity proof. So all of those kind of proof this foundation do claim. Essentially, this foundation is going to be your new BFF no matter the weather, occasion, or situation. Faux Filter Luminous Matte won't let you down. So this guy right here, they do have a pretty good shade range. They do have 39 shades, which I am on the shade 340G Baklava, and this guy right here retails for $40. So I already did prime my face using the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer only on right here on my T where our pores are really enlarged and saying hello, how are you? And I also did use the Too Faced Prime and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. So I used this guy right here, these two bad boys right here on my face to get it ready. And as far as you know, if you watched my previous video yesterday, yes, I'm wearing the same shirt. We just did a mask, so my face is actually really prep for a new foundation. So I did a mask and all that shebang. If you haven't seen, I will link it down below. And that was my video that went up yesterday. It has the same packaging as the first one. Yes, it's basically just have the same packaging. This is the box, this is the new one, this is the old one. And it says right here, this foundation is good after 12 months. You can always see it at the back of the box right here, where that little circle is. That is for your foundation. Good for 12 months. So basically it has the same packaging. I'm gonna show you the other one. So yeah, it basically just have the same packaging, exact same packaging as the first Faux Filter foundation. So I'm gonna set this one aside because I don't want to make a mistake of putting on the other one. It says it does not have the fragrance, and we'll see. Usually, typically, when I put a foundation, I just put the back of my hand and just pump it. So this is the consistency. It's really like creamy. So for this one, I'm going to be using this is a new Fresh Beauty blender for this review. And I'm going to go in with this guy right here. For all of you guys that's new here, I do have an oily skin type. So just to let you guys know, we do have a lot of acne spots and acne. So I always go in for a full coverage matte foundation. Typically, I'll just grab it. I'll put this foundation how I typically use my other foundation. So stamping it on my face. So just putting the same layer, one layer of this foundation, and it's actually just blending really nice. It doesn't dry that quick like the first one. They said that this is better and improved formula, and we'll see about that. So let me zoom in. So as you can see right here, this spots right here on my face still does not cover with that first layer. I can still see it peeking through all of the acne scars right here. And I'm gonna try on the other side of my face. So this is my skin on the first layer of that foundation. As you can see, it does not cover this up. It dries fast as well, but it's not the one that like you don't have a time to blend it. You do have the time. It's just I don't see on the first layer that it is actually full coverage, because this spots right here is still hello, how are you? So I'm just gonna try to build it up on these spots right here where we have a lot of that dark spots. So if you try to build it up, it does build up like really nice, but I can still see like my dark spots right here, but my acne blemish right here, it kind of cover it up. I think the first Huda foundation, the Faux Filter, like the Faux Filter one, basically is more on a fuller coverage than this one. As you can see right here, I don't know if it's picking up still in the camera, but I can still see here my sunburn right here, and it's not creasing underneath my under eye. So looking at my skin when the foundation is all dried up, so it just have that little bit of shine compared to the first one, which I actually kind of like. Well, comparing the finish, I like the finish of this one. The coverage, I think the other foundation, the first Huda one, do have more coverage, because I do really have to build up this spot right here to cover all of my acne spots. So the next thing that I always like when I go test out a new foundation is how does it go applying with my other products, with my other face product. So I will use the products that I know that works on my other foundation. So for the concealer, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind just to brighten up the under eye, because for me, makeup is like personal and kind of like it has to get along all of the products that you do have to put in your face. So this is the concealer that we're using, because I have been loving this one, and just blending it all out. And let's hope like it will not move our concealer, because there are products that it will move. If your foundation and concealer does not get along, trust me, it will be moving. So the concealer did blend out pretty nice. Usually my problem area is my nose, because sometimes my concealer does not stays in there. And as you can see right here, there's a little bit of cracking already with that two product. But with the first Huda Beauty Faux Filter, it does not do that. And just to set the under eye, I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty Banana Powder Faux Filter Powder. So it does not have creasing, but I just noticed it kind of move a little bit right here on my nose. So I'm just gonna do my full face of makeup off camera, and I will be right back and let you guys know my first impression regarding the foundation. I'll be right back. Here you go, guys. This is our finished look that I have created. So with my nose, I did try to contour. I think I failed again. So as of right now, it is already 3 o'clock in the afternoon. My lips is so chappy. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. So it does apply really nice. It has that little luminosity compared to the other one. And now the question is, how long does it wear? Because we all know sometimes they would claim that it will last 24 hours, it will last this, but it does not. So I just want you guys to see how my skin looks like. There's like a freaking pimple right there. So it does apply really nice. It's not creasing at all. It did apply with my other products really well. It did not move. I always have a problem contouring my nose, so we're not gonna talk about it. So I will do a check-in. So as of right now, it's like 2:56, almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I will do another check-in with you guys, just to see how it wears in, in a couple of hours, not days. So I just put the Urban Decay all-nighter to set our face, and I will be right back. So hi guys, I'm back. As of right now, it is 6:17 in the afternoon. So our foundation is like just roughly like 3 hours in. And as you can see, my oils are starting to pick through right here and to our forehead. Let me just tap the brush just to retouch it a little bit. So yeah, 3 hours in and our oils are already starting to pick through. Me and my youngest were eating earlier, so I just want you to see how my skin looks right now. It still have the blemishes, but yeah, that's how it is. Like 3 hours and it's already, the oils of my face are starting to go through. So I think maybe I would still prefer the first Huda Beauty Faux Filter foundation instead of this one, the Lumi one. I think I prefer the other one still. So I know it's only 3 hours in, but with 3 hours and my oils are like starting to show up, for me that's not a good sign. I have a foundation more better than that, and for $40 price range, that would be a no. So maybe I will do like a complete comparison of the two. One of this side and one of this side are the first foundation and the second foundation. So if you wanna see a video like that, just put a comment down below And I'm gonna take this makeup off, unfortunately, because my eyes are getting red. Probably the mascara that I did use. My thoughts about this foundation, I would still prefer the first one. I'm sorry. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you can get notified on all of my future uploads. Thank you guys for watching.